I don't feel any different, although it's plain to see that there's something happening to us, but you don't feel different, you see. Whether you were 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or even 42 or 90, but by then it's getting late. Well, here's the news for Monday, June the 13th. And over here we have the province, and this is news. Security certificate process off the rails. And here we have this new chief of police. A formidable looking man, absolutely. And not a man to be messed with, I would suggest. Now, whether he's a man of honour or not remains to be seen, because clearly the honour of the force is determined by the quality, integrity, moral fibre, dignity, and purpose of the man at the top. In effect, this is the man that really runs Canada, in a manner of speaking. And let's hope that he understands the nature of his purpose. Buddha says that if we think bad thoughts, then bad things happen. And here we have something that directly affects this: the RCMP to unveil new National Anti-Corruption Unit. Well, as we all know, we've been collecting all this information. When I say we, I mean the intelligence community, of which I claim to be no part whatsoever, except that I am an intelligence man, that we now have enough information to put the top people, and I mean the top people, the people who claim the authority, like the Prime Minister of Canada, all the bank heads, all the deputy heads, all these investment dealers, all these corrupted politicians, both low level and high level, away. Now, since we're Christians and we're not looking for retribution in any direct way, although the lives that they've destroyed have been dreadful. Now, optimist people try not to think bad thoughts, but clearly we have to bring Canada back on the rails. And even his statement, security certificate process off the rails. Well, this gentleman knows that he has a job to do, and we're looking for the redemption of sinners. We're looking at the end of evil, and we're looking to a man like this to end the evil. I hope he's a man of honour. I hope he will not succumb to the confusions of power. And I hope, more importantly, that he will not carry on allowing the fraud of the misuse and abuse of the Bank of Canada any longer, and that this country will become one solid piece, that we're a people with Aboriginal roots, we're a people who did not come to colonize but to escape the dirty tricks and blue meanness. We came to find freedom on the land, And I'm calling upon this gentleman to bring us back to some quality of sanity. Already they started picking off with local police forces, low-level corruptions. We saw this with the charging of that, what was his name? No Names, No Pactro. Anyway, it's happening, and if it starts at the bottom and works its way up and people care to turn themselves in and say, yeah, I did participate in this or that fraud, I did steal this and that amount of money, I did do this for money, I did this, I was careless. If all of these things that came about from thinking bad thoughts can be corrected, I think redemption is at hand. I think we need to make this cleaning of the cupboard. And I wish you well, sir. I wish you well. God bless us all.